Hi there, welcome to my channel, Aqualuna73. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus. Please bear in mind it will not resonate with all Taurus people. You need to get your birth chart calculated in order for you to see where your other placements are. Because other readings you might also resonate with, not only this one. Okay? I also want to thank everyone who likes and shares and those who subscribes to my channel and who views my content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and also for understanding that the reason I do tarot is I feel I should do tarot for its original purpose. I'm not into love readings and romantic stuff. If you want that, you can. There are other YouTube channels for that. Okay, I feel I want my channel to be about personal growth and evolution on a mental and emotional level. Okay, so anyway, let's just start your reading. First of all, Taurus, I first want to tell you a story. Well, it's just a short one, okay? A few days ago, it was my daughter's birthday. She's a Leo, by the way, and she just recently started her own YouTube channel. And I also want to ask everybody to go support her channel. You will find the link in the description box. Before I forget, I also want to add I'm not going to do personal readings anymore. Okay, no personal readings anymore. No DM and DF readings anymore, just the zodiac signs. I'm just going to do that from now on until stated otherwise. Okay, I also will leave the description or the link of my daughter of a YouTube channel. She will mostly cover a lots of topics, okay, that affects us as humans, and I would really appreciate it if you could go support her channel. The other thing is a story I was talking about this morning, last night and this morning. I was meditating on your sign, and there's not a lot of things that came through. But this morning, I got the feeling that you might be feeling that life is giving you lemons. Okay, you could be feeling that life is giving you lemons. You find yourself in a situation that's like that, and we all experience that at some stage when we have to learn certain things or change certain things, and it's not easy for us to do that. Okay, we all face this, so you please rest assured that you're not alone in this. um, See it like this, Taurus. It's almost like you need a vitamin C boost. So you take those lemons and you use it and you utilize those lemons that life is giving you. Okay, and you use it to boost your immune system. Okay, it's almost like it's almost like you have to see the humor in the situation. Okay, and I'm not saying that you should mock situations or people or yourself. I'm just telling you that you need to transform how you see whatever this is that's happening to you. It makes me think, when I got that thought that you might be going through this at the moment, it makes me think of here in South Africa. I grew up with conventional herbal medicines, etc. And as a child, there was this specific Lennon's medicine, and this is not free advertising for them, okay? And we also used to call it Hollandse medicijne, which means Dutch medicine, okay? Um, it's still available, and lots of people use it because it's freely available, and it's not something that you need a prescription for at a drugstore, for example, or a pharmacy. So it's almost like life is giving you these things that our parents used to give us. It used to taste very nasty, so it's almost like nasty medicine. Okay, It doesn't taste very well. You're not enthusiastic about this, whatever this is. And it's almost like the universe is telling you, okay, you have to drink this. You have to drink this bitter concoction because it's going to be good for you, okay? It's like the cosmos is bringing you change when you need it, but not in a very, it's not suited in a way that's comfortable for you, but it's necessary for your growth. And it doesn't come in the package that you would like it to come, okay? It's almost like also something. This is why something could look off to you or look sour to you, okay? Something comes across as if it's off or misaligned but it's just the universe presenting you with something that you need to address, okay? Because whatever this is, it holds a lot of promise for you, for your growth, etc. Okay, I made notes here, okay? I made notes here, so just looking at the notes that I made of the meditations that I had. As I indicated on my previous readings, I'm going to start making notes when I do the meditations because I haven't done that before. Okay. Okay, you also may be in a situation where you feel something. It's almost as if, I don't know, you might be in a stage in your life at the moment where you feel also, if you do something, you might as well do it correctly, and you might as well do it correctly, and you might as well do it well. It's almost like you're reasoning, if I don't do this correctly, if I don't do this very well, I might as well just leave everything, okay? I don't know if you find yourself in a situation like this. It also comes across as if you're also in a stage that you have to also maybe realize, or you could be already realizing the aforementioned that I just mentioned, and also that in order for you to make progress, okay, it's like I'm talking to a Taurus or Taurus people. Okay, they always looked at things in the form of technique and strategy when they wanted to do something. Okay, when they wanted to do something, they applied common sense, they applied technique and strategy. Okay, but it's almost like this Taurus or these Tauruses that I'm talking to. It's like you also realize that in order for you to make progress, okay, this is not the only approach that you have to have. It's almost like you also realize now that everything that you do, it has to have a sense of purpose and a sense of meaning. Okay, instead of just using technique and strategy. So you have to have a yearning to do something. Something has to pull you. It has to pull your emotional strings. It has to draw you in. In other words, it has to have a type of vibrancy and exuberance and warmth, and it has to draw you in. Okay. We are currently in a super moon at the moment, okay, and your ruler planet, which is Venus, is not aligning, but it's linking with Neptune and Pluto. So this will give you definitely a boost to motivate you and to create somehow a type of a faith to change key aspects in your life, whatever this might be. Okay, so I'm already 9 minutes in. Okay, so this is what's coming through for you and what came through for you, Taurus. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Taurus today? I don't know, sometimes I get so carried away when it comes to the messages and stuff. I was talking about the story earlier I don't know if I just told you this. Sometimes I get so distracted. But it also links into your reading, because I spoke about, shared something this morning on my Facebook as well. And I'm somebody, I like to be on my toes when it comes to myself. And this is related to what you're going through too. We all go through changes. We all go to some stuff that we don't want to go through. Okay. And lessons that we don't want to learn, but it's so extremely necessary for our growth. This morning I saw a video of that popped up into my YouTube news feed, about the Janet McCurdy. I think she used to play in iCarly with Ariana Grande, and I used to watch these sitcoms with my daughter when she was very small, because it was for teenagers, even when she was in school. Okay. And this lady released a book, and the book's title is I'm Glad My Mother Died. And she speaks of the abuse that she experienced at the hands of her mother. And this made me so extremely angry and also sad. But it also gives me the opportunity to always do introspection about myself, because I'm a mom too, and I have a daughter and I have a son. And when I see things like this, I always question on how I approach my parenting skills, what I do, what can I change, how can I improve myself as a mom. And this is something that I have learned through the years. Being a good mother or a good parent is not something that you initially okay, smack, you a good parent. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. It takes a very self-aware person to actually tell yourself, okay, listen here, I need to step back. I need to, how is this decision going to impact my daughter or my son when I say this, when I do this? You know, you have to be very aware when you're a parent that your gunk, that you don't pass it on to your children. And even though you are an excellent parent at the end of the day, or you try to be an excellent parent, I don't claim that I am. Okay, I make mistakes too. So you start to realize that in order to be a decent person, it takes continuous work. Okay, can you just hold on a second, please? Okay, I'm sorry about that. I just had to blow my nose quickly. Okay, my nose is blocked sometimes when I talk a lot. Anyway, I think you get what I'm trying to tell you here. You got this at the bottom of the deck, okay? It's like I said, working on it. The reason why I'm bringing this up, it made me think this morning when I read that, and it made me sad as well. And because I don't. If there's something I hate doing in this world, it's hurting people's feelings, okay? And this, even how I grew up also in my experiences that I had as a child, made me reevaluate how I treat people, because I also experienced pain and heartache at the hands of other people, okay, in different forms, whether it's family members or friends or teachers, etc. Okay, so I don't know exactly what this is that you're going through, Taurus, this change, and what this change entails, and why the universe decided to present you with a situation that might be this challenging. And this is why it's our responsibility to figure out, okay. Through the years, I just realized that in order for me to be a good person, I just needed to continuously work on myself, improve on myself, work on myself, improve on myself, and my relationships. And while doing this, also improve my relationships with people. Anyway, I don't want to digress. Okay, you got the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck for you. Fine wine. Longing is the portal to wholeness. Oh my God, what the hell? This card is continuously popping up. Gemini also got it the other day. I think so. And before that, also another star sign. I'm not sure what you're longing for, okay? You're longing for something. You start off the reading with a Four of Wands. Yeah, there's indication here. The universe is... I just spoke about your perception and how you perceive things and lessons, and that you're presented with something with the universe and it's not in the form that you want it, and you find it difficult to adjust to a change, or you find it difficult to adjust to the way that the universe is presenting you with something. Okay. And the you start off the reading with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a celebration, harmony. It speaks of harmony, marriage, home, community. It could be that I'm talking to Taurus individuals that might have had with this card and this card and this card. It's an indication to me that there is some type of breakdown in a communication. Okay, there could be a breakdown in the type of a communication. There's also a transition involved here with the Chariot card, change, like I said. I don't know what breakdown in communication is this. Give a clarifier for the Four of Wands, please. I don't know if this is a breakdown in a communication with friends or family. This is a general reading. What breakdown in communication is this? The Wheel, you got the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of a turning point. It also speaks of gambling. I don't know, it comes across that you might have been gambling. And I'm not talking about physical gambling. It comes across as we also gamble with people, the feelings, the emotions, the life, okay? You might also be feeling that this change or whatever this is that the universe is presenting to you, you might feel that it's too huge of a risk for you with this. This is why you're in this state here. You're contemplating. You feel like it's a risk, a huge risk for you. Okay. This change, whatever this change is. There's also a break in a communication. I don't know if this is a relationship or a marriage. It comes across as either a family situation or a marriage. Okay. Give me a clarifier for the Two of Wands. Why is Taurus so reluctant to move? Why are they reluctant to move? Ten of Cups. Okay. Ten of Cups speaks of harmony, marriage, happiness, alignment. I might be talking to a Taurus. There is a breakup of some kind in a relationship. It comes across as a marriage. Okay, a long-term commitment. This person is struggling with this change, whatever this is. But this is definitely a long commitment. This person needs to walk away from this, but they find it difficult to do so. The Ace of Wands is the next card. It could be anything. Okay, a relationship, anything. I don't know what this is. Ace of Wands is the next card, and the Ace of Wands usually speak about inspiration, power, creation, beginnings. There's a new beginning for you. Yeah. There's definitely a new beginning for you, yeah. But it's like this Taurus that I'm speaking to with this card as the next card. It's like there's no motivation. This person has a lack of motivation. This person has a lack of motivation. It's like this, someone who's depressed. This person doesn't want to, comes across as someone that's in a deeply depressive state. This individual like sometimes doesn't want to get up in the morning, doesn't want to get dressed. They like in a state of, they just going through the motions of life. Okay. I was just speaking earlier about a person that might be facing, it's something to do, this change has to do with a type of a progress which is necessary. It doesn't come in the form, in the way that this person wants. Okay. And it's like the universe is also telling you, you are represented by the coins. You could be a Taurus that always uses strategy and technique to get what they want. Okay. But in this case, the universe wants to tell you progress doesn't always come in the form of you having a technique or a strategy. You also have to have a sense of purpose and meaning behind why you do what you do. Okay. This is what I'm thinking here. Sometimes as a mom, when I do things, this is years experience. There are times when I go through, I'm also suffered from depression. And I also was on medication for a very long time until I found something that worked better for me, which is alternative medicine other than pharmaceutical medicine, or general pharmaceutical medicine, if I can put it that way. So it's like this individual needs to change the approach. Okay. I there are some times when I need to do things and I don't have the I don't the motivation to do it or the momentum to do it. Okay. And usually when I don't have the momentum or the will to do something because I'm feeling kind of down or depressed, my purpose and my meaning in life is my kids. And if I don't feel like going on, I look at the pictures and it gives me the boost to continue. Because I'm telling myself I'm not only doing this for myself, I'm doing it for them. Okay, and it's like this individual needs to find a purpose, a sense of purpose and a meaning to why they're doing what they're doing. Okay, the Eight of Coins, this is something that you need to work on. With the Star card today, it's like you need to create this. The Star card represents hope, inner clarity. It also represents having faith and miracles. Okay, it's like the universe wants to indicate to you that you need to change your view. You need to change your view with the Page of Swords too. You need to change your perspective, your mental perspective regarding the situation and what the universe is trying to teach you. And this is something that you need to work on. The word that's coming to mind is someone, you could be very down and okay, and it is maybe very angry as well about something. You know what's coming through, almost like this individual that I'm talking to, they could be in a state of where they're very disgruntled, very angry. They come across as angry. Okay. Yeah, with this card. Moody, angry. Okay, you also got the Wheel of Fortune here again. And there also as a clarifier. This is something that you definitely, with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, almost like with this card, with the Wheel of Fortune and coming out twice, it's like you feel sorry for yourself. Okay, I get this feeling that you feel sorry for yourself regarding something. Because stuff is out of control. And you may be even seeing it as bad luck. Okay, whatever this is that's happening. And this is your perception. Okay, this is your perception about this. You need to change your perspective about this. Give me a clarifier for the Knight of Cups, please. I don't know exactly what this is. Give me a clarifier for the Knight of Cups. I detect a lot of sadness and some loss here. I don't know exactly what type of loss and sadness this is and why you feel this way. The universe is ending this with a Hermit card. Some introspection needs to be done here with the Knight of Cups. You need to do some inner work here, okay? Inner reflection. With the Five of Cups is a clarifier as well. It's like there's a lot of loss, regret, despair, bereavement, okay? I don't know what happened here, but this individual might be struggling to forgive someone for something also. I don't know exactly what. What is this that they need to forgive? They need to do it. What do they need to forgive? Six of Swords. Okay. It looks like you, I don't know who I'm talking to. You see here this man or this person, individual is moving away. This could be a breakup of a relationship or connection of some kind, and this individual moved on. And you still in your pain about this. Okay. Give me a clarifier for the Hermit card, please. Clarifier for the Hermit card. Clarify for the Hermit card. Yes. The Hermit card today is not only introspection. This person is very sad and the emotions a lot with the Two of Coins. It's like they're struggling to adapt. This individual is struggling to adapt to this change that this broken up relationship or whatever brought to them. These are the two cards that wanted to pop up. Seven of Cups. They're in the emotions. They're all over the place here. Confused, hurt. Ace of Cups as well. It's like a never-ending cycle that they're feeding themselves. This pain that they're feeling because they're struggling with this. Okay. I'm so sorry, Taurus. This is how your reading ends. I hope you get to whatever this is. Okay. I don't want to leave you like this. Give me a last motivational message here for Taurus, please, universe. Just to end it very well. Give them a little hope, please, universe. Okay, universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Taurus? Please be kind. Oh my God. Determination. Perseverance leads to fortune. Okay, this is what the universe, this might be very difficult for you, and I'm so sorry about this, okay? The universe is asking you to persevere, and this perseverance is going to lead you. Fortune can come in many forms. Fortune in love, fortune in relationships, fortune in money, okay? Anyway, Taurus, I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please take care. Bye.